Hey guys, welcome to Green vs. Tan. It is Jeffrey, and today I'm bringing you an update. I went on Amazon the other day, and I found a bunch of awesome trucks and tanks and soldiers and stuff that I want to add to my collection before I start making the movie. So here they are now. So this is the first truck I want because it's just really nice looking, and the green has a real shortage of like trucks. All it has is like 4 tanks, but it only has tanks. It doesn't have anything else but one Willys Jeep. So I thought I'd add this, and I have 3 of these selected in Amazon right now. And I think it would be a really cool addition because of like when we're filming in the woods, and it could be like driving through the woods covered in dirt and like leaves and camouflage, ambushing the tans. That would be really cool. So that's why I chose this, and it looks really good from what I've seen on the description in Amazon, and I highly recommend Tim Mee because I've gotten a lot of army figures from that, and they're really good. So yeah, whenever you're searching for stuff like I am, look on Tim Mee. So we're moving on to the next truck. Thanks. I of course got a lot of tan tanks because if you saw the introduction to my channel where I showed off my collection, there was only one tan tank and a very small army of tan soldiers. I of course got I ordered 2 bags of these, and so that will give me 7 tanks. And the greens, they will have 7 tanks as well because I got 3 of them, so they'll have an equal amount of tanks. So it'll be pretty nice. And these tanks look pretty good from what I've seen. And again, it's Tim Mee. And I have 54 millimeter troops, and these are 54 millimeter tanks. So of course you need to make sure they fit the scale. It took me a while to find the right scale, but these look really nice. And first of all, it was not easy because there was a ton of crap, and I saw a ton of really crappy stuff, and I found Tim Mee, and most of their stuff was pretty good, and this was the stuff I needed. Moving on to the next thing, which is troops. See you there. Okay, you might not be able to see, but these are also Tim Mee troops. I had to take some zoomed in snapshots on these from my cart in Amazon, so they're not the best images, but they're just showing you what I'm going to be getting. So this bag has 50 tan troops and 50 green troops in it, and compared to the tan army, I have a surplus of green troops, but I think if I add about 50 more tan troops, it'll even it out. And I guess if once I even them out, the rest can be used in reserves just in case I like break one. Because I got after this or down the road a little bit when I show off the last couple of things, I got cannons. So when the soldiers get shot with cannons, they're not just gonna get a little hole in their body; they're gonna get obliterated because it's a cannon, it's not a rifle. Of course, I'm going to need to add a couple troops in here and there when one gets shot with a cannon and obliterated and they can't be used anymore. And that is why later on in the channel, I'm going to be showing you how to like custom make your own troops. So you can make positions to like hold cannons, drive jeeps, like digging in ground, bayonet guys and stuff. So yeah, 50 tan troops, 50 green troops, and that should even out the armies a little bit. I mean, I'm probably not going to add that many more green troops. I'm going to keep the green troops in reserve, but the tan definitely needs more troops. So, moving on. See you there. Okay, I thought that I would get a little bit of an out of the ordinary tank for the greens, and of course I looked that truck at the beginning of the video. I saw a bunch of videos like where they had tan versions of that truck, and I really wanted one because the tans were so vastly outnumbered and they didn't have nearly as much stuff. But Amazon will probably get those later on, and I'll get them for future films and stuff. But this is a really nice tank. It's a Sherman tank, I think. It's a 54 millimeter, so it fits the scale of my troops. And so of course it was hard and to find this because it, this is not like your normal army tank. It's like most army tanks are just plastic, not heavily detailed like this one. But yeah, this should make a nice addition to the Green Army. And before the film, I'm going to try and find some tan trucks and more tan tanks like this to even it out. But of course, this is a nice tank, and you should look for it. It's on Amazon. It's I don't think it's Tim Me. I'll look again, but this doesn't look like a Tim Me product. But anyway, you should get this. And there's not a lot in stock. There's only 12 in stock last time I checked, so they're running out. So see you next. Okay, so this is a Willys Jeep and a cannon attached. They're not the most heavily detailed stuff I've seen, but it's definitely worth having. Um, it's got a package of two Jeeps and two cannons in the bag, and I got I forgot how much I got for each, but each bag has two. So this will be nice to have when in any battle. It's nice to have. These are the cannons I was talking about that will obliterate other soldiers. And I got one, at least two bags, I think, for each side, tan and green. And the tan and greens look the same, so I don't need to go explaining the tan one. But yeah, this is a nice thing to have. It'll make this just. Before I started looking, I just had maybe 50 troops on each side and a couple tanks and a jet. But now I'm gonna have a pretty legit collection before I need to make the movie. And I want to make a movie that is like beats my other ones by far, because I have a couple on iMotion, but that was really hard to just keep my iPhone up. So first, I'm gonna get my dad's nice camera. It's a really high definition camera, and set it up on a tripod first, and that'll make it easier. Oh, we're going off topic, but anyway, you should get these. These are really nice to have in your collection, even though they're not the most detailed things. They're better than nothing. So see you next. So of course I got some more not tan, green tanks, cause even though there were four, I need to have seven on each side. So I got six for the tan and three for the green. So yeah, they're either the Tim Me tanks are pretty much identical to the tan tanks. They're a little bit different than the ones I already have, but it's good to have different looking tanks and different colored tanks and stuff. So yeah. Just getting more tanks. It's just not to run out of stuff. Like if the tanks crash or blow up or something. So 7 tanks on each side. Moving on to the next item. So I found another item on Amazon and I jumped at it. It's a I forgot the name, but it's a pretty sick looking cannon to have. I had to zoom on it and I forgot the name, but I'll tell you at the end after I look at all the stuff. I'll give you a list of everything. So yeah, I'm really excited about having this. I'm probably gonna have a couple for each side, just to make it fair. But yeah, it's gonna like if we like drag it up on a nice truck and then they just like are just obliterating each other as they're driving by, and then they're just gonna drive off. That would be like an awesome shot. So definitely get this. It's it's not Tim Me. What I remember, because I zoomed in on it, and I zoomed in on it yesterday and took a snapshot, and I forgot because I forgot to make the video yesterday. Anyway, we're getting off topic, but this is a nice Canon. I'm excited to use this in my video, and yeah, it's pretty chill. All right, thanks. Oh, so this is the last item I'm getting, and it is a truck and a Jeep. Um, Judging by this picture, they look roughly the same size. I haven't ordered any of the items I've listed to you today, and I'm probably not going to get this because, I mean, it'd be nice to have this in a background shot, just like as a ruined base and stuff. But I don't think I'm going to use it in the hand-to-hand combat I'm going to have in the video. Um, I might order these, but like I said, background shot, it's not going to be in the video. So, yeah, just, give it a little more juicy, detail. Um, just that detail, of, like, the wrecked vehicles and the buried soldiers and the abandoned stuff from past battles in the same place. Because, like I said in my last video, the story of this, war is going to be that the base was abandoned in like the early 1900s and all that crap was left there, and then like in 2016 they're going to come back and after looking for it for a while and then claim it and then have a big clash with the Tans to get their base back. So anyway, thanks for watching my video. Hope you join me on the battlefield, and see you then. Salute, bye. Okay, so here's the list I have from top to bottom. Here we go. Green tanks, World War II German cannon, military transport truck and Willys Jeep, green Sherman tank, Willys Jeep and artillery for green and tan, tan tanks, green armored car, 50 tan and green army men. Thanks for watching my video. Hope to see you on the battlefield for Capture the Jungle. And comment which side you think will win, because I don't know who will win. I really don't know. I'm making the video. I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Thanks for watching. Comment anything else you think I should add to my collection before I make the video. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Oh my god, I've said that a lot. Anyway, see ya. Bye.